Yeah. Leaning on the wall like I own a frame. Drop one line, didn't catch a name. Sliding slow with my yeah, I'm known. But she walked past, glued to her phone. Smirk on tilt like I got the plan. Cologne on blast like I'm the man. Talk real smooth to my coffee lid. Then looked around, yeah, no one did. She ain't looking, but I still pose. Tried that stare, she wiped her nose. Gave my best line, adjusted my coat. She turned left, didn't even glow. One foot up on the office bench. Said yo soft like I dropped the wrench. Fixed my sleeves like I lift all day, but her AirPods in, she walked away. Tap my shades like I saw the light. Check my watch like I missed a flight. Try to cough just a single breath. She hit the door like I faked my death. She ain't looking, but I still pose. Tried that stare, she wiped her nose. Gave my best line, adjusted my coat. She turned left, didn't even glow. Sip like I'm in a GQ spread, but the lid was off and I spilled instead. Pulled out a quote like morning's win. She checked the time, then walked back in. Try leaning back like I'm deep in thought, but the chair rolled off and I almost got caught. She passed again, still no word. I nodded slow, unheard. Zipper half down on purpose move. One eye wink like I'm in that groove. Said good luck like I dropped some heat. She blinked twice, looked at her seat. Laptop closed like I made my point. One leg crossed like I run the joint. She packed her bag without a glance. I flexed my jaw like I missed my chance. Yo. She ain't looking, but I still pose. Tried that stare, she wiped her nose. Gave my best line, adjusted my coat. She turned left, didn't even gloat. Yo.
Cam turned off, but I'm lit for real. Face in shade, but I'm top tier deal. Not like I care, but I'm watching trailers. You did mic, but I move like players. No notes taken, just vibes and fate. Still get tagged when the meeting's late. Pop up once with a great point team, then ghost like smoking a dream. Mic off, but I run the flow. Who's that? Don't need to show. No slide deck, still the same. Cam on, I still feel the beam. Breakout room, I dip out clean. Said Wi-Fi lag, but I'm eating cuisine. Tab 1 charts, tab 2 stream. Wore a blazer, but it's just a screen. Chair lean back like a quarterly king. Said circle back, I ain't heard a thing. Coffee mug up, blocking the slack. Keyboard still, but I'm leading the pack. Mic off, but I run the flow. Who's that? Don't need to show. No slide deck, still the scene. Cam on, I still feel the beam. Quarterly goals, I just not slow. Shirt half tucked like a C-suite show. Didn't prep slides, but I still critique. Said optics matter while I mute and eat. Keyboard click like I'm taking notes, but I'm doodling suits and PowerPoint quotes. They say thought leader, I don't resist. Gave 'em air, now I'm top of the list. Headset on like a pilot in stealth, but I'm flying blind with pretending wealth. Meeting ends, I wave too soon. Already in bed by 3:02 noon. She DM, you sharp with points. Guess fake and smart, still earns the coins. One more nod, then I log away. Left no mark, but they feel my sway. Mic off, but I run the flow. Who's that? Don't need to show. No slide deck, still the scene. Cam on, I still feel the beam.
Hold up, chair by the pork neck stack. Back to the grill, but I never look back. Post too still while the steam go wide. Fit too plain, but the move chopstick tap. Grill on fire, but I hold my map. Half zip fleece with a one-leg post. Sauce drift close, but I don't even toast. Shade split sharp on my no-talk zone. Slipper slide down like it's fully grown. Eyes front load like I mapped this vibe. Smoke lift high, but I just arrived. Hold up chair by the pork neck stack. Back to the grill, but I never look back. Post too still while the steam go wide. Fit too plain, but the move on high. Teddy fan spin while the fire hits near. Cup got weight, but the drink ain't clear. Slide one napkin on the slow like cold. Spit one line to the wind and load. Tones by foot, untouched in frame. Still getting eyes when they call my name. Hands real calm like I run this meat. Sweat bead off like a loop drum beat. Hold up chair by the pork neck stack. Back to the grill, but I never look back. Post too still while the steam go wide. Fit too plain, but the move on high. Hold up chair by the pork neck stack. Back to the grill, but I never look back. Post too still while the steam go wide. Fit too plain, but the move on high. Tracksuit gray with a cold ass fold. Fan hit low, but the stance look bold. Didn't eat yet, but the vibe feel fed. They frame this spot like a thread I thread. No plate lift, still I get that light. Head nod once and the scene feel right. Steam rap slow like a loop and break, but I stay still just for stillness sake.
Pose in pocket with a two-line sag. No flesh shown, but they raise that flag. Chop block gleam like a glossy book. Scene zoom out, but I hold that look. Back row spot with a center view. No flex shown, but the aura grew. I don't flinch when the spice drift loud. Still frame cool in a one-man crowd.
Hold up chair by the pork neck stack. Back to the grill, but I never look back. Post too still while the steam go wide. Fit too plain, but the move on high. Hold up chair by the pork neck stack. Back to the grill, but I never look back. Post too still while the steam go wide. Fit too plain, but the move on high. Do that, do that, do that, do that, do that. Told her I'm swamped, then check my feed. Laptop closed, but I plant the seed. DM on red, but I'm scrolling memes. Still act pressed like I lead 10 teams. Phone on desk with the screen all black, but I tap it twice like I'm taking it back. Eyes half lazy, I sip then speak. Said deadline near, haven't worked all week. Put her swap. Still look stressed. Told her I'm swamped, but I'm just well dressed. No tab open, but I move like pro. She leaned in close, I said I know.
Pull one chair like I own this side. Told her zoom in 10, then let that slide. No mic plug, but I point and nod. She asked you work here, I said by God. Took one sip and I let it sit. Talked in acronyms, none legit. Laptop warm from the idle heat. Still she said wow when I crossed my feet.
Told her I'm swamped.
Still look stressed.
Told her I'm swamped, but I'm just well dressed. No tab open, but I move like pro. She leaned in close, I said I know.
Fake yawn, big stretch, no rush move. Slack still blinking, I don't approve. Told her I consult, she didn't ask. I laughed soft, then pulled out a flask. Her playlist playing, I said good taste. Said I built apps, but I move in haste. No link sent, but I claimed some clout. Then checked the time, said I'm tapped out. She asked again, what do you do? I leaned and said I followed through. She smiled like she caught the game, but didn't blink when I dropped no name. Didn't lie, but I didn't say true. Just enough style to slide right through. Left with calm, no need to shout. Let her know I just logged out. Still look stressed.
Told her I'm swamped, but I'm just well dressed. No tab open, but I move like pro. She leaned in close, I said I know. No talk, just pose like I've been here long. Whole alley shift when I breathe real strong. Light drip fit with a sidewalk charm. Stand too clean like I trip alarms. One knee bent, that don't care frame. Static in the air when they call my name. Posture loud in the back street lane. Graffiti look dim next to my flame.
Lean on bricks, that's the statement told. Spot don't move, but the vibe just bold. Eyes on me in the midnight fold. This wall my stage and I won't be sold. Breeze, we don't brisk.
Breathe slow, but my stance too loud. Head tilt slight with a face unfouled. No badge to patrol this ground. This block look better when I'm around. Shadow stretch, but I stay framed. Whole crew ghost, but I stay named. Hoodie up, but the flex ain't tame. Talk real slick from a silent flame.
We don't bricks, that's the statement told. Spot don't move, but the vibe just bold. Eyes on me in the midnight fold. This wall my stage and I won't be sold.
Shoulder tuck clean in a brickwork line. Old paint flake, but my cut real fine. No Correo, still set that tone. Vibe don't dance, but it's overgrown. Hands stay low, no flare, no gleam. But the block got me like a laser beam. No light flick, but the shot still gleam. Frozen like gold in a pause live stream. Street sign crooked, I lean more true. Not pressed, just pressed into that view. No need chase, I let heat pursue. Even still, I move more than cruise. Flick of the eye, turn dust to proof. Bricks, no names when I show this truth. No echo here, just steps in groove. Wall ain't moved, but I feel the beat.
We don't bricks, that's the statement told. Spot don't move, but the vibe just bold. Eyes on me in the midnight fold. This wall my stage and I won't be sold.
Cuffs hit, ankle no fold, no slack. Pose just land when the breeze move back. No shot needed to stand subtract. They still line up while I post off track. Dry leaves kick, beat count click. Gray track suit, stitch real slick. Hand in the pocket, talk with a lean. Shade too low, but the vision clean. Fence post crew, background still. All I did was show, now the air feel real. No words thrown, but the weight land right. It's just how I move, even off light. Cuffs hit, ankle no fold, no slack. Pose just land when the breeze move back. No shot needed to stand subtract. They still line up while I post off track. No echo in voice, no lift in tone. Still get seen from a dead zone phone. Color stay dull, still I cut through frames. Walk like I got two sets of names. Shoelace loose, not by mistake. It's just balancing the steps I make. Ground too dry, but the print still hit. I don't speak hype, I just let it sit. Cuffs hit, ankle no fold, no slack. Pose just land when the breeze move back. No shot needed to stand subtract. They still line up while I post off track. Fast install like a missed beat drop, but the crowd still lean when the shoulders pop. Never said look, but they pause on sight. Line too clean like a referee writes. I don't dress loud, I just fit in mute. But the silence around me, absolute. Don't chase noise, I just leave a trail. Still the type they note in detail. Yeah. Jog path curve, I don't break pace. Shade block sun, I don't shift face. Two-step walk with a tilt that's firm. No chase vibe, but the head still turn. Talk with shoes, don't speak for free. Outfit plain, but it say look at me. No post plan, but I land like quote. They mark that stance like a civic vote. Cuffs hit, ankle no fold, no slack. Pose just land when the breeze move back. No shot needed to stand subtract. They still line up while I post off track. Cuffs hit, ankle no fold, no slack. Pose just land when the breeze move back. No shot needed to stand subtract. They still line up while I post off track.
No
business cards till she asked my name. Said I run the game, don't need no claim. No desk, no tie, still got that flame. Just a wink and nod, she know the frame. Oh! No business cards till she asked my name. Said I run the game, don't need no claim. No desk, no tie, still got that flame. Just a wink and nod, she know the frame. Lean on wall like I'm CEO. Clipboard nod, just pure ego. Phone to ear like deals in play. But I'm checking memes like twice a day. Lanyard fake, but the stance legit. Talking about projects I'll never submit. Sipping water like it's scotch on rocks. Eye contact sharp like a boardroom fox. Ho! No business cards till she asked my name. Said I run the game, don't need no claim. No desk, no tie, still got that flame. Just a wink and nod, she know the frame. No business cards till she asked my name. Said I run the game, don't need no claim. No desk, no tie, still got that flame. Just a wink and nod, she know the frame. Look busy, now I mastered that. Spin my pen like a baseball bat. Elevator pitch with a crooked grin. Even security think I'm in. No bad swipe, just vibes I bring. They hold the door like I own the wing. Clipboard empty, phone screen cracked, but I walk like deals on contract stack. No business cards till she asked my name. Said I run the game, don't need no claim. No desk, no tie, still got that flame. Just a wink and nod, she know the flame. No business cards till she asked my name. Said I run the game, don't need no claim. No desk, no tie, still got that flame. Just a wink and nod, she know the frame. Jacket off, but sleeve still rolled. Act like I just closed something bold. Said clients waiting, but I meant lunch. Shirt untucked, but she feel the punch. No real office, just hallway pride. I ghost in rooms I ain't authorized. She asked what title, I just said soon. Then dip before they booked the room. Sign to walk, elevator lean. Never clocked in, but I look so keen. Phone fake ring, I pick with grace. Sorry love, I'm tight on space. Check my watch like deals falling due, but it's frozen since 2002. Still she smile like I'm top tier biz. No cards, no desk, just swindle fizz. There's no business cards till she asked my name. Said I run the game, don't need no claim. No desk, no tie, still got that flame. Just a wink and nod, she know the frame. No business cards till she asked my name. Said I run the game, don't need no claim. No desk, no tie, still got that flame. Just a wink and nod, she know the frame. Red light wait, I don't stand in queue. Signal flash once, I don't even check. Steps stay loose like I just came through, but I been here still, just behind the deck. Crosswalk chill, but my stance got pulled. Shoulders drop low like a season rule. One shoe tap just to mark my lane. Didn't say flex, but they caught that frame. Pocket hand tucked, head tilt slight. No lean force, just setting right. Don't talk much, but the fist still say. Fall tone hit in a smooth type way. Red light wait, I don't stand in queue. Signal flash once, I don't even check. Steps stay loose like I just came through, but I been here still, just behind the deck. Red light wait, I don't stand in queue. Signal flash once, I don't even check. Steps stay loose like I just came through, but I been here still, just behind the deck. Hood down flat, let the breeze get play. Voice don't rise, but I shift that sway. One breath pause, that's my lane car. They pose too much, I just move stars. No gold chain, just a loop on thread. Still got phones trying to shoot that spread. Steps don't rush, they adjust to mine. Even green can't wait till I mark that sign. Red light wait, I don't stand in queue. Signal flash once, I don't even check. Steps stay loose like I just came through, but I been here still just behind the deck. Red light wait, I don't stand in queue. Signal flash once, I don't even check. Steps stay loose like I just came through, but I been here still just behind the deck. One shade blink, I don't chase no shade. Fade blend clean with the jacket gray. Headphones in, but the sound stay low. I'm the vibe that the whole block know. Fit ain't new, but it still land crisp. They scroll past quick, but they double twist. Didn't even pose, but the light got stuck. Green came on, I ain't even duck. Tilt 1 foot like a quote mid-walk. Didn't blink once till they stop and gawk. Heat come down, but I don't adjust. Whole scene been to a silent trust. Didn't wear brand, but the vibe mark full. They type one caption for my stance alone. Post don't shift when the crosswalk chime. I stay right here just behind the line. Red light wait, I don't stand in queue. Signal flash once, I don't even check. Steps stay loose like I just came through, but I been here still just behind the deck. Red light wait, I don't stand in queue. Signal flash once, I don't even check. Steps stay loose like I just came through, but I been here still just behind the deck. But I been here still just behind the deck. But I've been here still just behind the deck.
One lamp on and I set that zone. Didn't say words, but I been in that tone. Whole block still, but I move alone. Post too clean like it's cast in stone. One lamp on and I set that zone. Didn't say words, but I been in that tone. Whole block still, but I move alone. Post too clean like it's cast in stone. Hands in coat, but the heat come raw. No crowd near, still I own that law. Shadow split with a beam cut wide, but I hold still like the night decide. Lace untied, but the stance locked firm. Didn't even blink when the corner turned. One breath deep in the silence firm. In the road respect when the soul's confirmed. One lamp on and I set that zone. Didn't say words, but I been in that tone. Whole block still, but I move alone. Post too clean like it's cast in stone. Post too clean like it's cast in stone.
No lean, no shift, just weight held cold. Like the air paused when my foot took hold. Didn't check time, I defined that tick. Didn't move lips, but the vibe got thick. Post ain't pose, it's a claim I wear. Every still frame like a front page glare. Didn't rehearse, but the frame don't lie. That shot been live since I passed it by.
One lamp on and I set that zone. Didn't say words, but I been in that tone. Whole block still, but I move alone. Post too clean like it's cast in stone. Post too clean like it's cast in stone. Light drip sharp off a flat white tee. Shadow stay locked like a trademark fee. No drift walk, but the posts agree. This still ain't still when it flex like me. Cold don't bite when the stand's too full. Night don't press when the vibe this pull. Didn't bring sound, but the space feel loud. Didn't need flash when the pose draw crowd.
One street lamp in a parked up car. No GPS, but I marked that star. Didn't write scripts, but the story land. That shot ain't playing, but it fit my brand. Grip don't fog, but the frame got claim. Foot don't tap, but I still on game. Didn't flex once, but the frame just froze. No end credits, just how I pose.
One lamp on and I set that zone. Didn't say words, but I been in that tone. Whole block still, but I move alone. Post too clean like it's cast in stone. One lamp on and I set that zone. Didn't say words, but I been in that tone. Whole block still, but I move alone. Post too clean like it's cast in stone.
Posted by the box, real plain. Label peeled back like it knew my chain. Barcode bent, but the stance stay firm. Pause in the air when I twist and turn. Tape line split with a toe side nudge. Air too still for a pose to budge. Slant on the lid like a folded map.
Every blink land with a soundtrack clap. Just go fix when I shift my weight. Foam inside, never held this fate. Corners curve like a badge in frame. Eyes don't scan, but they call my name.
Street got hush when the stance align. KJ mine, but the block feels signed.
Barcode scan, never beat this clean. No cap drop, but I edge that scene. Corner bent low like it felt my lean. Push no flex, but I break routine. Surface matte like a statement live. Every palm twitch, draw a crowd to drive. Not unwrapped, still the tape look torn. Stepped in plain, but the street got worn.
Just go fix when I shift my weight. Foam inside, never held this fake. Corners curve like a badge in frame. Eyes don't scan, but they call my name. Street got hush when the stance align. KJ mine, but the block feels signed.
Brown box mute, no story said, but my paws paint loud in overhead. No tape rip, just volume drop. Feet mark spots that the route forgot. Crate stay cold, but I hold the zone. Line too crisp like it's etched in stone. No code type, still the pad to grip. Stood too calm for the ground to shift.
Box don't blink, but the lens pull close. Lights don't flash, but the fit still froze. One slow exhale with a stance that pose. Whole frame tilt when the silence grows. Bar peeled up like a mark got traced. Didn't unpack, but I own this space. Scene just watch when I press that grace. Delivery came and it matched my face. Scope fix when I shift my weight. Foam inside, never held this fate. Corners curve like a badge in frame. Eyes don't scan, but they call my name. Street got hush when the stance align. That game mine, but the block feels signed.
Side only, that's my lane. Hoodie on tight, not here for gang. Lift lightweight, still feel insane. One arm girl, she know my name. Walking slow with a focused face. Scan the floor like I own this place. Headphones in, but nothing playing. Caught my pose, the myth's awakening. Bottle full, but I sip real slow. Matte untouched, but the stand say pro. Did one set, then I wipe my brow. Check the mirror like, yeah, right now. Mirror side only, that's my lane. Hoodie on tight, not here for gain. Lift lightweight, still feel insane. One arm curl, she know my name. Rack stay full, but I flex mid-step. Pull my sleeve just to show what's left. Camera check, caught my side. Act like I'm resting, but it's all for pride. Never hit bench, just lean real smooth. She glance once, that's the groove. Bag say pro, the tag says guest. I just nodded like I passed that test. Mirror side only, that's my lane. Hoodie on tight, not here for gain. Lift lightweight, still feel insane. One arm curl, she know my name. I let it beep. Rest looks strong when I barely breathe. She asked you train here, I smirk and shrug. Said kinda double my stats unplugged. Stood by cables, touch no set. Still wiped down like I broke a sweat. Thumb through reels like they work on logs. But it's just me and my AirPod gods. Final lap notch, just one more glance. Check my pump in the chrome romance. Zipper half down, that cardio drip. Left one glove like a microchip. No goodbye, just wrist rotation. Walked out slow like a full quotation. Didn't lift big, but the legend grew. Jim ain't seen what my image do. Mirror side only, that's my lane. Hoodie on tight, not here for gain. Lift lightweight, still feel insane. One arm curl, she know my name.
Said look back, but she still don't glance. Tried that pause like I give romance. Step real slow, no second chance. Crowded my head, but she missed the dance. Pull my hoodie like a final act. AirPods in, no music track. Roll my bag with the zip half done. Let the hallway echo like I'm the one. Turn my head like she might wave, but she reached for gum, then walked away. Adjusted pace like I on the floor. Hit that angle and face the door. She look back, but she still don't glance. Tried that pause like I give romance. Step real slow, no second chance. Crowd in my head, but she missed the dance.
Check my phone like a message drop. No buzz there, but the lean won't stop. Held the door with a movie grip. Look behind, just one in turn trip. Mirror flash and caught my side. Bad legend pose, but the vibe just died. Lifted brows like I made a move. She sneezed once, didn't even prove.
She look back, but she still don't glance. Tried that pause like I give romance. Step real slow, no second chance. Crowd in my head, but she missed the dance.
Slow-mo stride like the beat just hit. Opened the door like I starred in it. No one saw, but I held that tone like the hallway cam was my iPhone. Shuffled once for the sound effect. Tap my watch just to check. Lights went dim like I planned that fade. Turn real slow, she sipped to Jade. Backpack, one strap, hero vibe. Lifted one brow like I changed the tide. Tried one quote from a viral clip. Mouthed it soft and bit my lip. Typed 2 words in my mental log. No response, but I played the fog. Final spin in the exit glass. She didn't blink, and I still passed. She ain't look back, but she still don't glance. Tried that pause like I give romance. Step real slow, no second chance. Crowd in my head, but she missed the dance.
Glass wall stands like I'm in a shoot. Check my side, thought, yeah, that's cute. Pull one sleeve, then adjust it back. Saw her pass, didn't break her track. Lifted my phone, fake talk move. Nodded twice like I'm in that groove. Paused my step for dramatic weight. She walked by quick, didn't hesitate. Window flex sharp, she ain't flinch. Posture on 10, not 1 inch. She missed the frame while I held breathe. Still I stood like I feared success. Elevator beeped, I let it go. Held my stance like I'm last to show. Check reflection, fix my stance. Zipper halfway, give it a chance. Button one snap, then froze in place. She tied her shoes, didn't see my face. Tried to smirk, let my jaw just chill. Still alone by that windowsill. Window flex sharp, she ain't flinch. Posture on 10, not 1 inch. She missed the frame while I held breathe. Still I stood like I feared success. Window flex sharp, she ain't flinch. Window flex sharp, she ain't flinch. Used the glass to rehearse a line. Pause mid-gesture like I'm on prime. Cleared my throat, then blinked one time. She walked by, mid-text climb. Lean real casual on marble ledge. Angle locked like I'm on a hedge. Phone at chest like a TED Talk clip. One guy stared, then took a sip. Hit replay on my wristwatch glance. Pretend time matters when you pose advanced. Rolled one cuff like a CEO. Nobody near, but I moved in slow. Straightened my back like I own that floor, but the janitor just wiped that door. Took one last look in the tinted pane and whispered low, she missed the game. Window flex sharp, she ain't flinch. Posture on 10, not 1 inch. She missed the frame while I held breathe. Still I stood like I feared success. Window flex sharp, she ain't flinch. Window flex sharp, she ain't flinch. Window flex sharp, she ain't flinch. Posture on 10, not 1 inch. She missed the frame while I held breathe. Still I stood like I feared success. Window flex sharp, she ain't flinch. Posture on 10, not 1 inch. She missed the frame while I held breathe. Still I stood like I feared success. Window flex sharp, she ain't flinch. Window flex sharp, she ain't flinch. Nah. She ain't flinch.
Yeah. Held my coffee like it's part of the frame. Leaned on rail like I forgot my name. Squinted slightly like I read real deep. Tilted chin that caught me steep. Camera click, I acted surprised. Then checked my angles on the slide. She walked past mid, photo flare. Didn't even glance, just fixed her hair. Look, but I held that pose. Gave no cue, still hit those rows. Half smile sharp like a sponsored dose. Still she walked with her eyes all closed. One hand phone, the other mid-air. Pretend to scroll like I really care. Took 3 pics like I didn't know. Changed location just for that glow. Sat on steps like the light was playing. Posted work in with the latte in hand. She walked through, never slowed her pace. I whispered caption, still no face. Look, but I held that pose. Gave no cue, still hit those rows. Half smile sharp like a sponsored dose. Still she walked with her eyes all closed.
I say walk.
Backpack swing like I'm caught mid-stride. Pause by glass for the shadow side. Type one thing, erased it slow. Took that shot with the yo who know. Frame my face with a jacket toss. Zoom one shot like I'm feeling boss. She tied her shoes, didn't shift her lane. Meanwhile I'm crop tool curating fame. Drop one quote like less is more. Then added tags like I own the floor. Looked away like the world too loud. But check my likes when I left that crowd. Posted vibes with a clock and shot. She passed me twice, recognized me not. Acted shocked at my own repost. She never looked, but I did the most. Off guard look, but I held that pose. Gave no cue, still hit those rows. Half smile sharp like a sponsored dose. Still she walked with her eyes all closed.
She walked through.
Yeah. Right, nigga. Woo! Phone in hand like I got a mission. Volume max for the fake precision. Step through loud like I need no sound. Every foot hit like a beat just found. Nodded hard like the bars hit deep. Track not playing, just moving my feet. Looked around like the vibe's on fire. She yawned once, didn't even inquire. Volume walk, she ain't care. Slide by clean, still no stare. I hit that nod, crowd didn't move. She passed on beat, broke my groove. Full volume walk, she ain't care. Slide by clean, still no stare. I hit that nod, crowd didn't move. She passed on beat, broke my groove. Adjusted wide like a secret set. Pause mid-step like it's high concept. Pretend the hook just dropped on cue. She asked for napkins, walk right through. Fake the skip like the track just skipped. Took off shades like I'm fully equipped. Held that posture slow and spin. Nobody looked so I leaned again. Full volume walk, she ain't care. Slide by clean, still no stare. I hit that nod, crowd didn't move. She passed on beat, broke my groove. Full volume walk, she ain't care. Slide by clean, still no stare. I hit that nod, crowd didn't move. She passed on beat, broke my groove. Playlist said
legend mode engaged. I walk like the room just changed. One step pause with the heel spin check. Rewind fake swipe for effect. She fixed the sleeve, then turned the lane. Me, I moonwalk through the mundane. Kept my chin up like I drop a verse. She looked both ways, still reverse. Lose my step like a sample drop. Made 3 rounds just to hit that spot. Earbuds in, but I heard her cough. Played it cool like I'm taking off. Replayed moment like a film recap. She blinked once, reached for her cap. I slow-mo dipped through auto door. Felt like magic, she checked the floor. Full volume walk, she ain't care. Slide by clean, still no stare. I hit that nod, crowd didn't move. She passed on beat, broke my groove. Full volume walk, she ain't care. Slide by clean, still no stare. I hit that nod, crowd didn't move. She passed on beat, broke my groove. Woo! Bad calf on like I'm always leaving. One strap drop like I'm barely breathing. Check the mirror by the vending zone. Fixing posture like I'm full grown. Tucked in shirt but I leave it rough. Slick one side like that's enough. Walk past her like I'm in the frame. She blinked once then looked away.
Strap check, I hold that swing. Shoulder tilt sharp like a branded thing. Stepping like style, just crowned a king. She never looked, didn't feel that sting.
Pulled the sleeve just above the wrist. Like time gon' freeze when I clench that fist. Said no words by the time I walk. Breath on rhythm, fake phone talk. Leaning back like I earned that breeze. Still she passed like it's not that deep. One more tug on the crossbody strap. Then adjusted face like I dropped the mat.
Strap check, I hold that swing. Shoulder tilt sharp like a branded thing. Stepping like style, just crowned a king. She never looked, didn't feel that sting. I hold that swing. Back strap check, I hold that swing. Shoulder tilt sharp like a branded thing. Stepping like style, just crowned a king. She never looked, didn't feel that sting.
Press that badge like I made the tech. Slid through slow, then did a neck check. Laces clean, so I drag one toe. Let it squeak like a show intro. Elbows wide like I lift with pride. But all I'm holding is my ego side. She walked by, I still glazed. I pause mid-breath like I'm amazed. Try one eye like I knew her name. Even mouth, yo, no claim to fame. Hit that turn with the backpack swing. Let the hallway echo like a theme. Click my teeth like a beat just dropped. She tied her hoodie, never stopped. Made that face like I'm the type. Then tripped slight, but walked off right.
But trap check, I hold that swing. Shoulder tilt sharp like a branded thing. Stepping like style, just crowned a king. She never looked, didn't feel that sting. I hold that swing. Strap check, I hold that swing. Shoulder tilt sharp like a branded thing. Stepping like style, just crowned a king. She never looked, didn't feel that sting.
Hoodie adjusting, I pause too long. One night squint like I'm writing a song. Tug that screen like I'm pulling it strong. She walked by, airplane, not a gong.
Pull my hood like I'm dodging fame. Check my fit in the exit frame. Leaned on glass like I missed the deal. Nodded one slow like it's real. Pull both sleeves like a ritual start. Sniff real light like I'm breathing art. She glanced past, not even a pause. I hit that side like I earned applause.
Hoodie adjusting, I pause too long. One night squint like I'm writing a song. Tug that string like I'm pulling it strong. She walked by, airplane, not a gong.
Hood up high like a storm inbound. Zipper halfway like I run this town. Tap one foot like I wait for praise. Still
blinking. Half smile froze, confidence sinking. She passed again, this time with gum. I faked the call, whispered, yo, I'm numb. Try to hum like a theme song cue. Even snapped once like the rhythm knew. Held the pose, then bent my brow. She didn't flinch, not then, not now. Final fix of the hoodie cord. Gave a twist like a signal sword. Stared ahead like I read the script. She packed her bag, unbar the grip. Zipper stuck, but I played it chill. Let it hang like a silent thrill. One last nod in the mirror's glare. She took the stairs, I stood midair.
Hoodie adjusting, I pause too long. One night spin like I'm writing a song. Thought that spin like I'm putting it strong. She walked by airplane out of gum. Hoodie adjusting, I pause too long. One night spin like I'm writing a song. Thought that spin like I'm putting it strong. She walked by airplane out of gum. Bow, 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 bow,
Yeah. That pic from 09 framing bold. Every pixel say this never gets sold. Back when the fit said main event. Scroll too far, I get confident. Yeah.
Yeah. Found that photo marked me best. Wore the jacket like a Grammy guest. One eyebrow up the timeless smirk. Crooked chain like a study work. I cropped it tight, left room for myth. Caption red vibe caught in fifth. Poster once got 3 whole likes. Still I saved it in 4 new drives.
Yeah. That pic from 09 framing bold. Every pixel say this never gets sold. Back when the fit said main event. Scroll too far, I get confident.
Yeah. 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 Zoom that fit from my flip phone era. Zoom in once, jawline terror. Sat on curb like a mixtape drop. Had no song, still felt top. Like too harsh, now I snap just right. Eyes look lost like I fight at night. But I was chillin', no plan, no deal. Still that photo got major feel, yeah.
That pic from 09 framing bold. Every pixel say this never gets sold. Back when the fit said main event. Scroll too far, I get confident.
Yeah. Yeah. No. Found one shot with a lens so wide. My head look deep like thoughts inside. Shadows hit like I planned the light, but it was just 7-11 night. Angle tilted, I called it art. No filter, just pure street heart. Printed once at a mall kiosk. On the back, legend, just ask her. Yeah, still got files in the folder deep. Label proof for when I leap. Hair a while, but it felt composed. That was the night I almost posed her. Didn't post it, said world ain't ready. But in my mind, that shot too heavy. With archive load, I tap like prayer. Like, who is he? He's still right there, yeah.
That pic from 09 frame it bold. Every pixel say this never gets sold. Back when the fit said main event. Scroll too far, I get confident.
just right. Stride too smooth for a daily sight. Left foot lands like a beat, alright. Did 10 takes, this one's tight.
Started walking like I'm being filmed. Check my pace like I train for film. Mirror flash once, note restart. Back to spawn like a walkthrough chart. Jacket flap, nah, too wide. Fix the swing with a button slide. Time I blink with a hallway tone. Nobody saw, still locked in zone.
Walk Luke V for the bounce just right.
Luke V for the bounce just right. Strike too smooth for a daily sight. Left foot lands like a beat, alright. Did 10 takes, this one's
Tried to
tight.
turn with the spin half slick. Wobbled once, had to kill that flick. Reset steps like a dance floor map. Counted beats with a shoulder tap. Pause, mid-walk like I heard applause. Air was still, but I took the cause. Lean too far on a test run 3. This one's it feels clip ready.
Walk Luke V for the bounce just right. Walk Luke V for the bounce just right. Strike too smooth for a daily sight. Left foot lands like a beat, alright. Did 10 takes, this one's tight.
Every bounce got a mental score. Archive struts from 94. Called this lap clean, take 5. Saved that step in my hard drive. Did the shrug like a final pose. Angle clean from head to toes. Looked around, still no reply, but I grin like I passed sky high. Hey! Yeah, do the back once just to catch my fade. Not a fake cut, just how I played. Walk past door, reverse with flair. Pretend the cam's in the office air. Stamped each step like a vinyl break. Even slowed down for dramatic sake. Clip my turn on a heavy breath. This the one, post-walk flash.
Walk Luke V for the bounce just right. Walk Luke V for the bounce just right. Strike too smooth for a daily sight. Left foot lands like a beat, alright. Did 10 takes, this one's tight. Blue Law X in a roller show. Lanyard bounce that pendulum glow. Chassis swing, say he in that flow. Not scanned in, but I move like pro. Neck tag flex, no roll to show. ID tap flip, don't read my name. Let it dang go like I'm deep in game.
Walk real slow, got my steps all planned. Like this badge and lock the brand. Mid-hallway strut like a keynote vibe. Swiped on air, still felt alive. Did a half turn like a TED Talk pivot. Then post hard, vibe so vivid. Lanyard bounce that pendulum glow. Chassis swing, say he in that flow. Not scanned in, but I move like pro. Big tag flex, no roll to show. Lanyard bounce that pendulum glow. Chassis swing, say he in that flow. Not scanned in, but I move like pro. Big tag flex, no roll to show. Let it swing with a rhythm tight. Didn't work there, still felt right. No conference, no invite mail. Still move like a keynote tale. Took it down like I read a slide, but just blink slow. Kept that stride, people pass. I fixed my rope, made it loop once. That's pro scope. Lanyard bounce that pendulum glow. Chassis swing, say he in that flow. Not scanned in, but I move like pro. Big tag flex, no roll to scope. Lanyard bounce that pendulum glow. Chassis swing, say he in that flow. Not scanned in, but I move like pro. Neck tag flex, no roll to show. What a chord like a fashion piece. Put it up when I hit that crease. Touch the badge like it knows my rank, but it's blank white, no brand, no bank. Did a nod like I'm in that clique, but it's just me on this hallway flick. Adjust a chest like a sticker place. No shirt logo, just hallway grace. Final bounce as I near the end. Laying slow like a loop I send. Pause mid-step for a photo feel. Even squinted like I signed a deal. Let it hang like I hold a plan. But got no job, still I stand. Check my vibe, then walked off plane. Bad
said nothing, still felt game.
In your bounds, that pendulum glow. Cast they swings, they in that flow. Not scanned in, but I move like pro. Neck tag flex, no road to show. In your bounds, that pendulum glow. Cast they swings, they in that flow. Not scanned in, but I move like pro. Neck tag flex, no road to show.
Held that pen like a golden mic. Tap 3 times like a pre-fight psych. Didn't write, just post and freeze. Behold, that's new, I plan to seize. Spun it once like a Vegas chip. Caught mid-air like a CEO grip. Pressed the tip on the notepad's edge. Then smirked hard like I made a pledge. Pen cap twist, that's full control.
Snap it once I'm in that role. No ink flow, still write that goal.
Click it twice like I'm on parole.
Flip the cap like a show of rain. Stared at the pad, then stared at blank. Scroll one bar, erased on cue. Said not today like it's deja vu. Pen sat still while I made my point. Spoke no words, just tap that joint. Posture lean like a pitch mid-sell. Nobody asked, but I do it well.
Pen cap twist, that's full control. Snap it once I'm in that role. No ink flow, still write that goal. Click it twice like I'm on parole. Twist that. Sideways like a record deal. Didn't write, just show the feel. Dropped it once, caught on rebound. Whisper legacy with no sound. Used the clip like it marks the page, but it clipped in air, I still felt sage. Not as slow like bars and bound, but that's just creak, no crowd, no sound. Final click with a steady breath. Tap my chest like I cheat death. Kept it clean like a closing scene. Stood up slow like I'm CEO lean. Left the pen on the table's edge. Didn't sign, but I made that pledge. No draft saved, but the vibe on set. Said he the one with no regret. Pen cap twist, that's full control. Snap it once I'm in that role. No ink flow, still write that goal. Click it twice like I'm on parole.
I don't do lunch, girl, I do deals. I don't do lunch, girl, I do deals. Slide by your desk just to flex my wheels. Tucked in tea, but I walk like steel. Say one line, now she caught them feels.
Clipboard blank, but my look says boss. Told her I consult, no idea the cost. Coffee in hand like it's part of the fit. Inbox zero, but my aura legit. Lean on the wall like I got a plan. Talk with my hands like a marketing man. Badge don't scan, but I pass like air. They think I'm staff cause I act like I care.
I don't do lunch, girl, I do deals. Slide by your desk just to flex my wheels. Tucked in tea, but I walk like steel. Say one line, now she caught them feels. Ask what I do, I pause, then smirk. Said business dev, she just said work. Never clocked in, still lead the wave. Break room king with a fake briefcase. Shoulders loose, got that silent clout. LinkedIn dry, but I still stand out. Never stay long, but I leave a quote. Whisper star once I clear my throat. I don't do lunch, girl, I do deals. Slide by your desk just to flex my wheels. Tucked in tea, but I
walk like steel. Say one line, now she caught them feels.
Chair don't match, but I lean like a king. Busy, I shrug, phone don't ring. Type one word, then stretch for show. She glanced once, now I got that glow. Act like I'm late, but I'm early by choice. Speaking buzzwords with a velvet voice. Hit Control Z just to fake the grind. Exit stage left like I'm pressed for time. Are you new here? Nah, I'm legend status. No one knows me, but they all ask us. Never in meetings, still in demand. Coffee cup always glued to my hand. Elevator doors feel like red carpets. Walk through cubes like I own the markets. Didn't even flirt, but I'm still that flame. No title, no card, but she know the name.
I don't do lunch, girl, I do deals. Slide by your desk just to flex my wheels. Tucked in tea, but I walk like steel. Say one line, now she caught them feels.